Hey guys, Liz Nottingham and Nottingham Tactical here. I wanted to take a quick second and showcase one of my favorite pen patterns that I just restocked on the website. These are going to be available in all three ink formats, as well as our TiButton single and double lock. Due to the volume of our SKUs, I want to just kind of make a note here real quick that if I have them in stock, that means that they're assembled ready to ship. So if you do want a not a bolt mechanism, which is our bolt action, you guys can easily go ahead and snag one of our TiButtons and just leave a note at checkout that you want yours to be assembled with a not a bolt. And or if you are a lefty and you want yours assembled with a left-handed mechanism, we can do that also. So real easy, you can either make a note at checkout and or email me at info@nottinghamtactical.com with your order number, and I'm the one that checks all of that and handles it. So I do my best to make sure all of the notes get handled prior to shipping. So for the sake of this video, I grabbed our two TiButton mechanisms. It's going to be in our single lock and our double lock. I'm going to grab our single lock first just to show you a little bit about how it operates. This is going to, you press the stem down and you see that the ink is extended there. To retract it, you're going to push that side button. Real clean, crisp. There's no maintenance needed in our mechanisms. Everything is assembled and built, machined, processed, everything in-house. So single lock is a real popular mechanism of ours. I personally prefer to have my single lock on my desk just because I want to make sure that if I'm carrying it, I don't have any of the ink accidentally deploying, which was the whole process and fun design behind our patented double lock feature. So we have the first built-in safety feature on the market. And so here you can see I'm pushing the stem down just like I was on the single lock, but the ink is not extending. So if you will look right here, you can see that the button lock is going to have a spring inside, and by pressing that in, it's going to disengage that safety feature. So to do this, you're going to press the button into the mechanism and the top of the stem down at the same time to extend the ink. Retracting it is the same process, that side button. It is a dual action, but in my opinion, it's still very simple. Some people like to press the button in and the top of the mechanism down. Total preference, but I personally find it to be very fidget friendly. This is going to be a great option for anybody that likes to carry this in their pocket, as well as suit jackets, handbags, pen pouches. Even sliding this into your pouch, you're going to see that you can use the stem and not have any issues with the ink. So one of the neat things about our product line, and again, I didn't grab a bolt action just for the sake of this video, but we do have a bolt action mechanism called our not a bolt, and it is also going to be in the bolt action is going to be in the mechanism, excuse me. So where most bolt action pins, there's going to be the bolt action within the body of the pin. We designed a completely modular product line. So what we mean by that is you can take any of our pin bodies and any of our ink formats and interchange the different mechanisms. So what that means is you can take the single lock and you can convert it over to a double lock pin body or vice versa. You can also just purchase a pin today, and then down the road, if you wanted to switch out different mechanisms, you guys can easily do that just by purchasing them individually. Our mechanisms unscrew from the pin bodies, so it's easy disassembly as well as assembling it at home. Something else that I like, if you've been around long enough, you know that I'm always talking about customizing. It's one of my favorite things to do just because I love to make things a little bit unique, and I love helping customers find what works best or looks best for them. Here I have the two same Honey Badger Blackened. They're both with our TiButton double locks, but this one I had Leah assemble with our Cerakote accessories. So if you were to go on the website today and purchase our Honey Badger Blackened pen, it's going to come assembled like this one in my left hand. It's going to have our standard pen tip, our standard pocket clip, as well as a stonewash finish mechanism. I personally love this. I think it looks really clean. But if you are somebody that likes to have a little bit of a unique look to yours or just something different, then adding some Cerakote pieces really makes it stand out. And I mean, even if you have the same pen side by side, it looks completely different. So you're going to see that our machine clip sits a little bit different than our standard clip. If you're somebody that likes real good retention in your pant pocket or your pen pouch, then you're probably going to like to stick or want to stick with our standard clip. I personally have the machine clip on all of my pens. It still holds really good retention. As you can see, it's kind of hard to hold it or do that with both pens, but Anyways, was assembled with our stalker tip, one of my favorite pin tip designs. This is our rip machine clip. We do have machine clips that actually have this Honey Badger either tumbled or blackened finish. I just kind of like having, a little bit different look on mine. Cerakote machine clip, or excuse me, mechanism as well. So I hope you guys are able to kind of see my goal behind this video here is just to show you how you can take one of our pins, interchange it with different mechanisms, as well as customize it to your liking. You guys know that we like to keep things fun and unique, as well as bring in the best products out there. So if you guys have any questions, and especially if you enjoy this video, if you wouldn't mind to like it and leave a comment. If there's something in particular that you guys would like to see next, feel free to send us an email. We would love to hear from you guys, and I look forward to seeing who snags these while they're in stock. And as always, stay awesome.